NFL football has one of the largest fan bases in the world. Many individuals gain enjoyment and entertainment by supporting their favorite professional football teams and players each year in hopes that they will earn a spot in the Super Bowl championship come February. The Super Bowl is one of the most widely viewed sporting events on television. Super Bowl 53 had 98 million viewers, and in recent years, 111 million viewers is the average. Not only is the Super Bowl an excellent source of entertainment for the viewers by getting to see exciting games, but it is also an accomplishment for those who chose a career as a professional football player. The history of the Super Bowl runs deep in the United States. The blood, sweat, and tears in which NFL players sacrifice is a measure in which should be respected and cherished for years to come. With the hard work that comes with training for this amazing event also comes with the excitement of exhibiting the challenges faced to win the Super Bowl. The NFL started in 1920, but the first Super Bowl game did not happen until 1940. In 1960, there was a group of men who were interested in owning football franchises. Since the NFL denied them, they started a new league called the American Football League, and in 1966, an agreement was made by the owners, and the two leagues eventually merged in 1970. Now, the American Football Conference and the National Football Conference play each other in the championship known as the Super Bowl. Since the Super Bowl has been established, there has been some exceptionally memorable games played by teams from around the country. In 2000, the St. Louis Rams stopped the Tennessee Titans in the 1-yard line to capture an epic victory. In 1979, Terry Bradshaw, a famous quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, threw 318 yards and 4 touchdowns to defeat the Dallas Cowboys, not to mention the success of the Patriots being led by Tom Brady's quarterback expertise. In 2017, the Patriots were down 25 points to the Atlanta Falcons. They caught back up, went to the first ever overtime in Super Bowl history, and ended up winning the game in extraordinary fashion. The Patriots now have 6 Super Bowl wins after their win versus St. Louis Rams this year. Speaking of the Patriots, according to USA Today, Tom Brady is one of the greatest players of all time. He is known for leading the New England Patriots to multiple Super Bowl wins and numerous records. Brady is the all-time leader with his 247 passes, 164 completions, 1,605 yards, and 13 touchdowns. He is not finished yet either. Joe Montana, known as the best quarterback to play in the Super Bowl, set the standard for the San Francisco 49ers. He is undefeated in Super Bowl games with 4 wins and was also awarded MVP 3 times. Jerry Rice was a receiver for the 49ers, the Oakland Raiders, and the Seattle Seahawks. He holds the Super Bowl record for most interceptions at 33, the most receiving yards at 589, and one of the most touchdowns at 8. One last key player I would like to highlight is Terry Bradshaw, who is a quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He is the first quarterback with 4 Lombardi trophies in Super Bowl X. He threw a game-winning pass while getting nailed in the jaw. He is one of the toughest football players to ever play and sets the standard for hard work and dedication. There are many fun facts that make the Super Bowl a unique experience, football fan or not. Each year, the venue of the Super Bowl changes, and no team has ever been allowed to play on their own field. On Super Bowl Sunday, people eat almost as much food as they do on Thanksgiving. The reason the Super Bowl is identified by Roman numerals is because the season runs into 2 calendar years. The Super Bowl is famous for its commercials, and just a 30-second clip costs advertisers around $5 million for it to air. The Super Bowl is very rich in historic value and is considered a significant part of American culture. Whether you enjoy football or not, the Super Bowl is an event that can be shared by all because of its commercials, halftime entertainment, and pleasant atmosphere. There has been many memorable moments within the NFL that will be a part of history forever. Super Bowl Sunday is part of American culture and should be appreciated for years to come.